Welcome back to another episode of What If Ash started in Lavender Town. And in this episode, it's Indigo League time. Now the first battle is on the water battlefield. In this battle, Ash was able to sweep with Krabby, a Pokemon he hasn't used at all. So, now that in this What If he's using a Gyarados, a very scary, powerful Pokemon. That's one Pokemon down, that's two Pokemon down, that's three. A clean sweep. And we don't see all of Ash's battles in the Indigo League. We only see clips of them in the anime, but in the anime he's working mostly with unevolved starters. Marowak, Dragonair, Gengar, these guys can all simply handle things, and Ash normally befriends and then is defeated by Richie. In this, that won't be a problem. Cubone sweep, or Marowak sweep, I mean. And then, of course, there's the trainer who beat Richie. Well, we don't know her team, so some of these are guesses. I think he's still going to be able to quickly sweep with most of his Pokemon, taking out more than one of her Pokemon. So, congrats on becoming the Indigo League champion, Ash Ketchum of Lavender Town. And now we do have to do the Elite Four, because the champion of the league gets that privilege. So against the Lorelei, Ash is going to send out Gengar to battle Duowatt, and using the Shadow Balls and Hypnosis, it does heavy damage, while Duowatt is able to use Aqua Jet to avoid attacks and Ice Beam to land major damage. In the end, the Elite Four Pokemon is just a cut above, but Alakazam is able to catch it and defeat it with a Psychic, leading to Shellder coming out. And Shelder's gonna be able to beat Alakazam with an Ice Beam, leading to Ash relying on Gyarados, who is able to Waterfall away the shell, bringing out Slowbro, who has Thunderbolt and is able to put down the giant sea serpent. This puts Ash in a bad position, as two of his Pokemon are weak against it, but he decides to go with his starter Marowak, and Marowak is able to Bone Rush the Slowbro and revenge the Jinx, leading to Ash being able to fight the final Pokemon, Lapras. And Lapras does put up a great fight before Ice Beam ends the battle. Ash now has technically one more Pokemon, but he's not sure Dragonair can do it. Then Mist appears, and descending from the sky is the friend Ash made on his way here, Articuno. It seems Articuno wants to prove that it's the strongest ice type, and prove it does, as Ash and Articuno are not very in sync. Articuno is simply such a powerful and fast Pokemon that Lapras can't land a hit. And so Articuno is able to beat it with an avalanche before descending back to the sky to return at a later date. And so with that, Ash is able to move on to the next Elite Four. After a week of rest, Ash takes on Bruno, and he starts with Dragonair. Dragonair is a powerful Pokemon, but unfortunately an Ice Punch is just a cut above Dragonair. Now this is beginning to be a problem, as Ash knows that he probably needs to spend more time using Dragonair. Since evolving, it's been only in a few battles and is not used to its new form. If it was a Dratini and not as long as it is now, it could have dodged Ice Punch. So keeping that in mind, Ash sends out Gyarados, who unfortunately falls to a Thunder Punch. This is becoming a real big problem. This Pokemon clearly has a wide range of attacks. So Ash turns to Alakazam, who is finally able to put it down with a Psychic, leading to another fighting type coming out, a Hitmonlee, which is able to low kick and high jump kick Alakazam, but takes a Psychic that drops it too. So Ash then sends out Gengar, hoping that Gengar can clean up the mess he's in. He's down 3 Pokemon while Bruno's down 2. And fortunately, Gengar is able to take out the biggest threat to it in Poliwrath. Though, unfortunately, Machoke does no revenge. But using Hypnosis and Shatter Balls, Ash is mostly able to avoid being knocked out until one lucky revenge hits. So, Ash has to rely on Marowak. And Marowak is a powerful Pokemon who has grown just as much as Ash. It is able to take out Machamp, bringing out Primeape, the final Pokemon Ash has to defeat. And while Marowak is a good, powerful Pokemon, Primeape is a monster. And unfortunately, the monster that is Primeape takes out Marowak. Now, this is unfortunate for Ash, but he's not necessarily surprised, as he only beat the first Elite Four because of a legendary Pokemon. So, Ash takes the loss and heads back home to Lavender Town.